All right, boys and girls, I have some very exciting news. Everybody come to the carpet. All right, let's get to your spots. Okay, now we all know that we have certain spots on the carpet, right? Well, who thumbs up if you want to change your spots? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so we're going to do something different today, though. We are going to have partner reading. I know you're super excited. But let me explain. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna assign you a partner. I'll explain to him with this assignment on the very bottom ahead. We had to figure out which part was which, so I'm just fast forwarding until I get that information to them. Okay, so now you know who your partner is. I want you to stand up and get next to your partner, find a spot on the rug, and have a seat. All right, good. Okay, so with partner reading, I know it's exciting, but I have a couple rules that I need to go over with you first. These are very important. Okay, so I know with your partner you get super excited, but again, we have some rules. Rule number 1, talk only about the reading. Okay, I know it's exciting, and we want to say, oh, hey, you want to do something at recess? Or, hey, do you want to sit with me at lunchtime? We're not talking about that. We're talking about our reading. Okay, so reading, talk only. Number 2, speak in a level 1 voice. That means a level 1 voice is just like this. A level 2 voice is like this. Level 3 is a little higher. You know what I'm saying. Okay, number 3 is only talk to your partner. Okay? Only talk to your partner. You're not going to look across the room and say, oh, hey, Billy, what's going on? How's your book? No, we're only talking to our partners. Number 4, work nicely with your partner, respect them, and working with people is really fun. But when you're doing readings, some people might get a little bit nervous, or they might be a little bit shy. So be respectful and polite to them. And lastly, do your personal best. I want you to do your personal best. I want you to read like we've been practicing. So what I mean by that, I have some expectations, excuse me, that I want you to follow. So, Johnny, would you come up here, please? So this is where I would model. I'm going to read 2 pages off of this. There's 2 pages to this passage. Okay, and so I would go over that. And then I would have, when it was Johnny's turn, this is when I would instruct them how to coach. Okay, so Johnny just skipped a word. So do I yell and say, hey, Johnny, that's wrong, can't do that? No, that's not polite, is it? No. So what we're going to do is say, oh, hey, Johnny, you skipped a word. You got to stop. Stop, you skipped a word. Okay? Be respectful. Because when you make a mistake and you get called out on it, that kind of hurts your feelings. So we need to be polite when we do that. So when you get stuck on a word, more than 4 seconds. So if you're like, they're trying to sound it out, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you say, let me help you with that. Okay. Next one is adding an extra word. I am guilty of doing this myself. I do this sometimes. I admit it. But we can't add words. So if that happens and you say, oh, sorry, you added a word, okay? And then lastly, if you say the word wrong, you can help them out and correct them. We all make mistakes. It's okay. That's part of learning, is making mistakes. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you go with your partners to anywhere in the room that you want. But before you get up and do that, understand those rules we went over and the expectations. Also, you cannot be right next to a group. We have plenty of room in this room. We can spread out. But you need to be that level 1 voice, because other people are reading and that's going to mess somebody up. So what you're going to do, number 1, you decide who is going to read first. It doesn't matter. So you're going to read it twice through. So if I read it first, then Johnny's going to be the coach. Then we switch. So I would be the coach, Johnny be the reader. and we go back. I would be the reader, Johnny would be the coach, and then back forth. So you are the coach twice, and you are the reader twice. Remember, respectful, responsible, safe, and caring, and please be polite. Remember the rules and expectations, and this ought to be a really, really fun treat, and also help you with your reading fluency and helping you to become better readers.